My name's Ben Fairhall and I'm a Business Development Manager at Ausco Modular. I'm here to talk to you today about modular sporting facilities and the benefits that can be achieved for you at the club level. As many of you will know, the sporting landscape has evolved and experienced exponential growth in grassroots and female participation. In an effort to respond to this growth, Ausco Modular has partnered with various sporting codes, as well as both local and state government, to meet the growing needs of today's game. Our modular designs came about because the change rooms being made 40 to 50 years ago suited guys and the way we behave, but for girls and young women, they're not used to getting changed or showering in front of a group of people. We had feedback from participants that suggested in some instances, female players and match officials would be getting changed in the car park or in their cars when playing at venues that didn't have appropriate facilities, only to then shower at home after driving there in sweaty and muddy gear. We wanted to build facilities that enabled participation across all genders and age groups, and to provide buildings that added some legitimacy and professionalism to small and high-end clubs alike. We know that a club is about more than just players, and that's why we have a range of designs that cater to other facets of a club. Things like canteens, storage spaces, social areas, public toilets, match official rooms, and first aid and recovery stations. Modular construction itself has proven to be up to 60% faster than traditional on-site construction methods, and Ausco Modular operates a quality-controlled manufacturing environment, which means we can be building a facility in one of our factories across Australia without being affected by external influences such as poor weather or site delays. This means we can do all this without impacting the club activities on the ground as well. This means that clubs can effectively plan for our buildings to be installed during their off-season, and typically we can be in and out of site in as little as 4 weeks on average. This can be particularly handy for remote and regional clubs, as it means we can just roll in to deliver and install significant pieces of infrastructure without having to mobilise a ton of tradies and set up shop for months on end. Where possible, we also actively seek out electricians, plumbers and other services like craneage and transport from the local regions to support our installation. That way we're giving back to the community. The days of yesteryear are over when buying a donga meant buying a sweaty tin box. We've been in this business for 60 years, and in that time both our product and the industry legislation and compliance requirements have evolved. Any clubhouse or change room that we build will meet the standards and building codes of the relevant area, as well as meeting the facility guidelines set down by the applicable sporting code. Regardless of whether you're buying bricks and mortar or one of our modular facilities, you'll be getting the quality that you deserve. When you buy a modular facility nowadays, you're getting quality engineering, energy efficiency, fully insulated spaces, cyclone ratings, durability against the rough nature of sporting use, and most importantly, long-term flexibility. Not only will these buildings stand the test of time for decades, but should your club experience significant growth, the modular solution lends itself very well to future expansions and extensions. And should you ever have the need to relocate to a new site, our buildings can be picked up and installed at a new location. Our aim is to partner with clubs and venues to deliver facilities that we can all be proud of, and to provide safe spaces for men and women, young and old, to get away from life's challenges. Somewhere where they can enjoy their social sporting time in the best way possible.